Hello students, welcome back to session 2 on chapter Natural Resources. Okay, now see, today I will discuss about role of atmosphere in climate control. Okay, so today let us talk about role of atmosphere in climate control. Okay, so today we will discuss about this topic, role of atmosphere in climate control. Now see, in our last class, in my previous class, I have talked about different types of natural resources. And there we have categorized natural resources into two major categories. What are these? These are what? Exhaustible and inexhaustible natural resource. Is it not? Already we have discussed the different types, renewable, non-renewable, different categories. So there are two major categories of natural resources we have seen. That is exhaustible and inexhaustible. Now you see, air, about which we are going to talk today, is an inexhaustible resource. Okay, so air falls in which category? Inexhaustible. Okay, air falls in which category of natural resource? Inexhaustible natural resource. Inexhaustible natural resource. And you know that this air around us, or the air surrounding the earth, we call it as what? Atmosphere. Is it not? That also we have seen that air which forms or which is an inexhaustible natural resource, and this air, okay, surrounding the air surrounding the earth. Okay, the air surrounding the earth is called what? Air surrounding the earth is called atmosphere. Okay, so atmosphere means the air around us or the air surrounding the earth, we can call it as atmosphere. Now this atmosphere, okay, this atmosphere is responsible for controlling our climate. Okay, so atmosphere plays an important role in climate control. Okay, so this atmosphere, that means the air, or we can say the atmosphere around the earth or surrounding us, it will control the climate. So atmosphere means air. What is atmosphere? It is the air surrounding the earth. Now, how this atmosphere is responsible? Okay, how this atmosphere is responsible for controlling the climate. Okay, so the mainly, or firstly we can say that air is a bad conductor of heat. That is the main thing which is playing the important role in climate control. Okay, so air mainly you will find. So how this atmosphere controls the climate? The main reason is what? Air is a bad conductor. Air is a bad conductor of heat. Okay students, air is a bad conductor of heat. Okay, now, since air is a bad conductor of heat, you will find that air will prevent sudden increase or sudden decrease in the temperature. Okay, so because air is a bad conductor of heat, you will find that it will stop or it will prevent sudden increase in our temperature or a sudden fall in our temperature. Okay, now see, when we are saying that sudden increase in temperature, it will occur when we'll have to talk about which time? That is the daytime. Is it not? So during the day, when sun is there, okay, due to solar radiation, what will happen? The temperature will rise. The temperature around us, it will rise. But because air is a bad conductor of heat, you will find that it will prevent very much increase, in the temperature. It will prevent sudden increase. Temperature will heat up, but slowly. So it will not reach the peak, okay, which will, make it not tolerable for us. Okay, so because air is a bad conductor of heat, you will find that it will prevent sudden increase, in the temperature during the daytime. And at night, again, what will happen? When sun is not there, the temperature will fall. Now again, because air is a bad conductor of heat, it will not allow sudden fall in the temperature of the earth. Okay, it will not allow, it will prevent. It will prevent sudden fall in the temperature around us. Okay, so mainly you will find that it will allow slow escape of heat. Slowly, it will allow the escape of heat to the air. So it will prevent sudden decrease in the temperature during night. So because of this air, that is the atmosphere, you will find that the temperature during the daytime and also the temperature during night, it will remain at a tolerable range. Okay, we can tolerate it. It will not reach extreme. Okay, so extreme temperature during the daytime and also extreme temperature during night, it will be prevented by air. That is the atmosphere. Okay, why? Because the main reason is what? That air is a bad conductor of heat. Okay, now see, here we can give one example. That is the example of moon. Okay, the example of moon. Now see, moon, which is also at the same distance, almost at the same distance from the sun like earth. Is it not? Not much difference. Now in moon, you will find that the temperature during the daytime, it rises to a greater extent. Okay, and also the temperature at night, you will find that it falls to minus. Okay, which is beyond our tolerable range. Now why? That you all know. What is the difference between moon and the earth? So mainly you will find that on moon there is no atmosphere, no air. Okay, because of absence of air or atmosphere, you will find that in moon you will find that the temperature during the night, it will fall to minus 90 degree centigrade. Minus. Temperature will fall because there will be sudden decrease in the temperature during the daytime. Sudden decrease. It will reach extreme. So that you will find during day. during daytime. Okay? But you will find that this temperature will fall during night to minus 190 degree. During night, at night the temperature will fall because there will be no sun. Okay? But during the daytime you will find that the temperature will rise to almost 110 degree centigrade. So this will happen during daytime. Okay, during daytime. So this difference, you see, you will find if you compare, okay, the temperature during night very less and temperature during daytime it is high. Where? On moon. Why? Because there is no air or atmosphere. So now, okay, we can see that how this atmosphere is mainly responsible for controlling the climate. Mainly climate means we will talk about the temperature around us. So because air is a bad conductor of heat, we will find that it will prevent sudden increase of temperature during the daytime, and it will prevent sudden decrease of temperature at night. Okay, so it will keep it at a tolerable range. Okay, making it suitable for us to live on Earth. Okay, so atmosphere plays an important role, on the climate control. Now see, this will again, you will find that how temperature, again it will help in movement of wind and all. We will talk about this later. Now see, in your textbook, okay, in your textbook they have given some activities. Okay, so the first activity after this subtopic, atmosphere controls the climate. So there is one activity. You see, please read the activity properly and try to understand. So in the first activity on this chapter, what they have given, they have asked you to take two beaker, okay, and one bottle, and these two beaker, what they have asked you to take, in one beaker you will take sand or soil, okay, in another beaker, okay, you will take water. So please see the activity, because so in the activity what they have asked to take one beaker where you put soil or sand. You can take sand, okay, in the first beaker. Okay, then in the second beaker, okay, they have asked you to take water. To take water, okay, in the second beaker. Then another experimental setup, they have given that you take one bottle empty, that means air will be there, and you insert one thermometer. Okay, insert one thermometer and close it. Okay, and then close it. Okay, so in the third one, what they have asked, you have to take a bottle with a thermometer. Okay, with a thermometer inside, and then you close it tightly. So in this activity, then what you will have to check? You will have to check here also the with the help of thermometer, you will have to find out the temperature. So after putting, here in the first beaker soil or sand, in the second, water, and third in a bottle you will take thermometer, then you keep all these 3 experimental setup in bright sunlight. Simultaneously, you will also have to take the temperature and see the difference by keeping them in shade. Okay, so first for 3 hours, nearly for 3 hours, when you will keep this in bright sunlight, then what you will find? Where the temperature will rise fast. Okay, so whatever topic just now I have discussed, on the basis of this, what you will find? What will be the temperature in this beaker? The temperature in this beaker you will find that it will rise fast, quickly. Okay, the soil or the sand will become hot faster. They are quicker, land. Okay, so they will become hot faster. But water, you will find that it is always slow. So here the temperature will rise, but slowly. Okay, so land you will find that they become hot fast, and mainly water you will find that the temperature will rise a bit slow if you compare this. And now here in this third experimental setup, where you have taken the thermometer inside the empty bottle, okay, and you have closed it. Okay, you will find here in this closed bottle, you will find that the temperature will be more. If you compare the temperature of or temperature in the open air, okay, the temperature inside this bottle, and if you take the temperature in the open air, you will find that there will be a difference. Okay, where the temperature will be more, in the open air or inside the bottle? Can you think? So the temperature, okay, inside the bottle, you will find that it will be more. Okay, it will be more. Why? Because here the bottle will act as a greenhouse. Here the greenhouse effect will be there. I think you all have some idea regarding this greenhouse effect. Greenhouse effect means what? Here in this bottle, the solar radiation, where you are keeping it in the sunlight or in shade also, you will just compare it. So the solar radiation or the heat rays will just enter the bottle, and the bottle will trap it. They will not be able to come out, escape from the bottle. It will get reflected back. Okay, once the rays will enter the bottle, okay, then they will heat up the inside part, but they cannot escape to the outside. They will be reflected back. So this is what we call it as greenhouse effect. And because of this, the temperature inside the bottle will be more as compared to that of the open air. Okay, so this is a simple activity they have given in your textbook. You all will just read properly and then try to find out the result, what they are trying to ask or what they are actually trying to make you understand. Okay, so this is a simple activity they have given. Now this activity here, you see that the soil or the sand gets heat up faster than that of water. It plays an important role in the movement of air. Okay, in the movement of air. Like we will talk in my next session, I will talk about, the land breeze, sea breeze, how the movement of air is taking place, and also it is responsible for wind. Okay, so this is mainly based on this, that soil or land, it becomes hot faster and also it becomes cold faster, both. But water is always slow. Okay, it will be heated up slowly and also the heat will escape slowly from water. So this plays an important role in movement of wind that I will be discussing in my next session. Okay, so today we have talked about the role of atmosphere in climate control. Okay, what is the role played by atmosphere in climate control? And we have seen that the main reason is that air is a bad conductor of heat. Okay, air is a bad conductor of heat, and because of this, air will prevent the sudden increase in temperature or sudden decrease in temperature during the daytime and during night. So it will keep it at at a tolerable range, making it suitable for us. Okay, students, so today we have talked about this. So here I will wind up, and in my next class we will discuss about the movement of wind. Okay.